So our national debt just hit $40 trillion. There is one house and only one house in Newberg in the $200,000 to $400,000 price band. And our average listing price in Newberg just jumped up 40K. I'm John Laney. I know Newberg, and let's jump into it. Okay, so our national debt has been, as you can see, has been just climbing. COVID didn't help much, and now we're at $40 trillion. The reason that affects individual home buyers is because as the national debt goes up, the credit worthiness of the U.S. government goes down, which means when your credit worthiness goes down, what happens to the amount of money that you're paying on that debt? The interest rate you're paying on the debt. Well, you're going to have to pay more and more interest rate because you can become a higher and higher or a worse and worse credit risk. So if the government's now paying more for interest, that means all of us guys are now also going to have to compete with the federal government and pay more and more for interest. So that's one of the reasons why mortgage rates are not coming down. They're actually kind of creeping up a little bit. Mortgage rates are going up. Credit card debt will be going up. Car payments, any debt that you can imagine is going to be affected and will always be linked to the U.S. national debt. So only way to get that down is to make some adjustments with the national debt, which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon. However, moving on. Normally in Newberg, we have 3, 4, 5, 8 houses kind of in the starter home category, and that would be non-manufactured homes that are about 200 to 400K. Well, unfortunately, this month we now have one. There is only one home. It's a townhome right here, kind of in northeast Newberg, 260K. I do know of another townhome coming on the market. So if you're looking for something in that lower price band, that lower 200, lower 300K price band, reach out. I'll let you know, and should be coming on the market in a couple of weeks. Let me know. Unfortunately, this makes it really hard for first-time home buyers. On the flip side, if you are a seller and do have one coming on the market, now is a great time to list anything in that 200 to 300 band price range because there's nothing on the market and they're probably going to get snatched up really quick. This one has only been on the market 23 days, which is below average days in Newberg, not expected to get picked up quick. I think that's it. That is a wrap. I'm John. I know Newberg really well. If you live in Newberg, hit subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments or just reach out to me, and I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions about living in Newberg, buying in Newberg, and of course invest in Newberg. Have a great one.